Watch the concrete breathe in digital mist, glitch in the rhythm, a twist in the wrist, in the wrist and twist in the wrist. Found a frequency tucked in the seam, sewing the logic, unraveling the dream, unraveling the dream, unraveling the dream. Syncopated silence in a hollow space, mapping out the static on a steady phase. In a rhythm rising from the dusty floor, everything I'm needing is behind the door, behind the door. Binary shadows against the gray wall. Learning to catch myself every time I fall. No heavy pressure, just weightless intent. Weightless intent. Energy perfectly, silently spent. In the static, in the static, floating through the code. Syncopated silence in a hollow space, map the rhythm rising from this dusty floor. Everything I'm needing is behind the door. Static, static, silence. Smoke ribbons climbing past the brick. The minute hand is heavy, tired and thick. I'm carving out a pocket in the noise. A secret kept away from hollow toys. A secret kept away from hollow toys. The shadows stretch like ink across the floor. I'm closing up the latch on every door. Exhale the tension, let the shoulders drop. The world keeps turning, but I choose to stop. Weightless in the amber, drifting slow, where the frantic colors lose their glow. I am the stillness in the center of the fray, washing all the edges of the day away. No static, just the hum behind the eyes, floating past the limits of the compromise. Paving patterns blurring in the mist, a logic in the ache that I can't resist. I'm trading in the armor for the air. The sunlight finds me standing naked there. No echoes here, the rhythm of the chest, inviting all the restless ghosts to rest. The concrete is a canvas, worn and gray. I'm painting out the debt I didn't pay. Weightless in the amber, drifting slow, where the frantic colors lose their glow. I am the stillness in the center of the fray, washing all the edges of the day away. No static, just the hum behind the eyes, floating past the limits of the compromise. Just the hum, letting it settle. Falling beneath the surface. Quiet, finally quiet. No. Pavement heat, rising off the city floor, counting shadows dancing past the door. The weight is heavy, hanging in the air, finding stillness when the soul is bare. Just the pulse, steady in the chest, putting all the hurried thoughts to rest. Let the river take the gravity away, wash the indigo from the edge of day. Breathing deep, finding space to bloom, clearing out the corners of this room. Oh, it's finally quiet now. Every stone is just a place to stand, holding on to nothing, open hand. The current turns, the tide is rolling slow. Nowhere left to reach, nowhere left to go. Just the quiet, just the ground below. Let the river take the gravity away, wash the indigo from the edge of day. Breathing deep, finding space to bloom, clearing out the corners of this room. Fading out the noise, just the lights through the glass, shadows on the wall. Yeah, hear the rain sing as the evening starts to fall. Yeah, deep in the static where the secrets reside, finding the rhythm with nowhere to hide. Finding the rhythm. Indigo dreams in a room full of light. Quiet your mind in the velvet of night. Let the world go, let the soul just be, floating on waves of a low frequency sea. A low frequency sea. Humo en el aire, susurros de paz, buscando el silencio, quitando el disfraz, buscando el silencio, quitando el disfraz. Buscando el eco que se pierde en la red, buscando el camino de la propia sed. Mira hacia adentro, la calma vendrá, donde el silencio por fin reinará. Indigo dreams in a room full of light. Quiet your mind in the velvet of night. Let the world go, let the soul just be, floating on waves of a low frequency sea. Let the noise go, just let it go. something new. Shift, drift, drift, elevate the view. Hiding in the hum, what I'm coming to. Quiet in the rush, turning down the volume to a velvet hush. Blink, sing, aim into the plush. Painted in the violet, in the midnight brush. Steam rises from the pavement like a ghost in the grave. Neon bleeding through the mist at the end of the day. Street lights flickering in patterns only I can see. Finding the frequency of silence in this concrete sea. A city that screams in 1,000 different tones. But I'm just breathing the quiet into my lungs. Time doesn't move when I'm listening to the clock. Falling into the velvet of the evening pulse, where the chaos of the world begins to dissolve. Hold the stillness like a secret I can keep. Before the city goes to sleep. Rooftop gardens blooming in the cracks of the stone. A million faces passing, yet I've never felt alone. Tracing the skyline with a fingertip of light. Sifting, circling the statue like a halo in the wind. Looking for the places where the endings all begin. A hollow echo in the alleyway, a distant siren song. But right here in the silence is where I belong. Falling into the velvet of the evening pulse, where the chaos of the world begins to dissolve. Hold the stillness like a secret I can keep. Before the city goes to sleep. Before the city goes to sleep. Ooh, the lights goes to sleep. Just breathe. The static holds the center now, a quiet crown for a heavy brow. Los muros hablan, pero solo en voz baja. I'm shedding skins like the autumn raha. I'm shedding skins like the autumn raha. Just a pulse, steady and deep, a promise that the shadows keep. Floating the edge of the line, where the stars, where the strophic collide. Everything heavy just falling away into the indigos, into the indigo ghost of the day. Siento peso, but I let it go. Watching the rhythm of the city flow. Un refugio tejido de aire y luz. Un refugio tejido de aire y luz. I'm leaving behind the weight of the cruise. Breathing in, breathing out clear. Finding the signal, finally here. Floating the edge of the line, where the stars, where the strophic collide. Everything heavy just falling away into the indigo ghost of the day. Just the ghost. Quiet, finally. Amber dust motes dancing slow in the velvet shadow glow. Stepped right out of time today. Let the city fade to gray. Linen folds across my knees, quiet like the autumn trees. Finding where the noise begins and where the quiet finally wins. Oh, we're floating in the flow, where the light and breathing go. Unburdened by the weight, locked inside this sacred state. In the amber, in the teal, everything we finally feel. High above the busy street, finding peace in the retreat. Knit and linen, soft and deep. Promises I meant to keep to the girl who needed space. In this amber, holy place, senses open like a door. Autumn leaves across the floor. I don't need a single sound to be finally, truly found. Just the light, just the light, floating now. Oh, we're floating in the flow, where the light and breathing go. in the city, the hum is starting to fade. Finding peace in the shadows that the midnight has made. No rush in the rhythm, just a beat in my chest. Letting go of the morning, putting the noise to rest. Deep breath in the quiet, watch the smoke curl slow. Nowhere left for the wandering spirit to go. Bajo la luna el silencio me abraza. Velvet in my mind, the peace that never passes. Liberate the spirit, let the rhythm flow. Solos on the quiero estadio. In the stillness I find my soul. Caracas dreaming under stars I can't see, pero el aire me dice que puedo ser libre. Yeah. The concrete is breathing, a heart made of stone, but I'm building a temple inside on my own. Soft focus on the ceiling, let the worries dissolve. Soft focus on the ceiling, let the worries dissolve. In the orbit of the Lofi, all the riddles resolve. Floating now, solo paz. Every thought is a cloud, just drift. Bajo la luna el silencio me abraza. Velvet in my mind, the peace that never passes. In my mind, the peace that never passes. Liberate the spirit, let the rhythm flow. Solos on the quiero estadio. In the stillness I find my soul. Let it go. Velvet midnight, peace in the soul. Descansa. Shift. Clockwork ticking on a glass pane. Drift. Static rising in the membrane. Drift. Static rising in the membrane. Cut the wire. Breathe. See the flicker in the light. Hold the rhythm in the sight. Floating off the pavement, liquid in the air, losing all the gravity, leaving it all there. Oh, the silence is a color, deep and white and blue. Everything is fading until I'm finding you. Think. Heartbeat steady in the rush. Blink. Turning chaos to a plush. Soft. Hushing up the engine of the street. Fall. Hushing up the engine of the street. Finding balance in the street. Finding balance in the heat. Drifting, drifting in the silver. Nothing but the motion, nothing but the motion. Floating off the pavement, liquid in the air, losing all the gravity, leaving it all there. Oh, the silence is a color, deep and white and blue. Fade, just static now. borrando el rastro, borrando el ayer. No hay muros, solo el vacío. No hay muros, solo el vacío. Un horizonte que ya allá es solo mío. Elevada, lejos del suelo, sin gravedad, rozando el cielo. La mente es clara, el pulso es calma, solo el silencio alivia el alma. Solo el silencio, claridad. Night settles in the pockets of the stone, breathing in the quiet, finding it alone. Las calles se detienen, el ruido se disuelve, el ruido se detiene. Es un ciclo antiguo que solo se devuelve. Just a low hum, steady in the spine, crossing out the edges of the jagged line. Floating in the amber, losing all the way, locking out the current, opening the gate. Todo lo que pesa se queda en el suelo. Somos el silencio, rozando el cielo. Nubes de cemento, luces está, mapping out the distance to the mental wall, mapping out the distance to the mental wall, tracing every shadow soft and unrefined, looking for the pieces I'm supposed to find. All the pieces, Nada es urgente, todo puede esperar, dejando que el pulso me vuelva a enseñar. Floating in the amber, losing all the way, locking out the current, opening the gate. Todo lo que pesa se queda en el suelo. Somos el silencio, rozando el cielo. Just drift, dissolving. Concrete lamppost is slowing in the haze. Orange lamp is cutting through the rain. Wispy smoke is rising in the shadows. Found a frequency to hide the static pain. Hide the static pain. Worn leather headphones by the glass. Worn leather headphones by the glass. Glass of water waiting on the wood. Shelter from the city's heavy heart. Walking through the shadows like I should. Like I should. Finding my sanctuary, the narrow frame. Washing the urban static from my name. Heavy lungs are finally breathing deep, while the rest of the skyline falls to sleep. In the orange glow, I'm finally found. Rising up while the city stays on the ground. Rising up while the city stays on the ground. Rain streaks down the balcony of glass. Rain streaks out the static and the pride. Letting all the tension finally pass. Letting all the noise just stay outside. Just stay outside. Ink and shadows on the wooden desk. Sipping on the water in the cup. Every little detail feels grotesque until I let the frequency turn up. Until I let it turn up. Finding my sanctuary, the narrow frame. Washing the urban static from my name. Heavy lungs are finally breathing deep, while the rest of the skyline falls to sleep. In the orange glow, I'm finally found. Rising up while the city stays on the ground. Rising up while the city stays on the ground. Rising up while the city stays on the ground. Rising up in the orange glow. Finding my sanctuary, just breathe in the frequency. Colors fading into gray. Let the worry wash away. Let the worry wash away. Let the worry wash away. Just the quiet, just the night, keeping everything out of sight. Drift in the open, leave the weight on the floor. Soften the edges. We don't need nothing more. Just space. Nothing urgent, nothing due. Nothing, nothing due. Only breathing, nothing new. A slow motion turn new. A slow motion turn of time. In a rhythm that's barely mine. Drift in the open, leave the weight on the floor. glass on the indigo spine, cut, static blur in the urban design. Catch breath in the gap of the hum. Wait, see where the silence comes from. Building a cathedral out of shadows and light, floating through the pulse of the heavy lidded night. Everything is hollow, everything is clear, losing all the weight, nothing left to fear. Logic lines in the violet haze. Sink, finding the path through the neon maze. Soft, echo of motion in air. Still, finding the quiet hiding there. Building a cathedral out of shadows and light, floating through the pulse of the heavy lidded night. Everything is hollow, everything is clear, losing all the weight, nothing left to fear. The walls are breathing with the light, dust motes dancing in the hum. Let the heavy city go. Into the silence we become. Into the silence. Shudders falling from the ears. The static fading from the air. A velvet anchor for the mind. Weightless, now we're almost there. Almost there. Sink into the violet, sink into the sound. Feel the bass like heavy water, hold us to the ground. Harmonizing with the quiet, floating in the deep. Let the rhythm take the promise, shade of the gray. Drift, folding the night into day. Catch breath in the static design. Catch breath in the static design. Wait, where the stars and the wires align. Floating above the current, lost in the indigo light. Everything heavy is breaking, falling away from the side. Clarity deep in the night. Sink, finding the pocket of space. Blink, soften the look on your face. Hush, echo of motion and air. Still, echo of motion and air. Still, finding the quiet hiding there. Floating above the current, lost in the indigo light. Everything heavy is breaking, falling away from the side. Let it fade. Ooh. Just the light. Cut, clockwork work emotion, inhale. Vapor tracing on the pale, vapor tracing on the glass. Shift, static thinning out the air. Drift, finding hollows in the glare. Floating in the indigo, losing hold of time. Every shadow opening, every shadow opening, every mountain climb. Clarity is colorless, everything is still. Sync, digital pulse slowing down. Blink, velvet cover on the town. Wait, breathing through the open seam. Stayed, living in the quiet dream. Floating in the indigo, losing hold of time. Every shadow opening, every shadow opening, every mountain climb. Every mountain climb. Let it fade. sombras sin saber el porqué. The static is a blanket soft and gray, letting all the madness just drift away. Just drift away. No pido mucho, solo este pequeño espacio. Movimiento lento, el mundo va despacio. Floating where the neon meets the night, washing every burden in the light. El alma se libera, el pulso es calma. Solo en silencio alivia toda mi alma. Keeping the spirit whole. Entre torres y concreto busco el sol, jugando con el destino, no hay control. I'm trading all the heavy for the haze. Losing my reflection in the city maze. Losing my reflection in the city maze. Tranquila, finding where I finally stand, holding the pieces in an open hand. Floating where the neon meets the night, washing every burden in the light. El alma se libera, el pulso es calma. Solo en silencio alivia toda mi alma. Paz mental, fading, just alive. Las luces bailan lento en el asfalto mojado. Asfalto mojado. Un trago de silencio, el alma se me ha calmado. Alma se ha calmado. Caracas respira entre el humo y el metal. Entre el humo y el metal. Pero en mi mente no hay ruido, no hay señal. No hay señal. Bajo el cielo gris, dejo el peso del día, fluyendo en la paz, sin prisa, sin agonía. El cuerpo descansa, la mente ya es libre, en este refugio que mi pecho concibe. Que mi pecho concibe. No es un escape, es un reencuentro conmigo. El pulso del barrio ahora es mi mejor amigo. Borrando el estrés, las deudas y los afanes. Borrando estrés, las deudas y los afanes. Cocinando sueños en estos nuevos planes. Bajo el cielo gris, dejo el peso del día, fluyendo en la paz, sin prisa, sin agonía. El cuerpo descansa, la mente ya es libre, en este refugio que mi pecho concibe. Que mi pecho concibe. Deep breaths, peace in the motion. Caracas, we cool, drifting in the ocean. Tranquila, ya sabes, Caracas en la piel. Paz mental, nos vemos. Lights blur in the puddle mirror. faint hum of a distant choir. I found a room inside the thunder, keeping the static undercover. Last year that respired grease, but I breathe in gold. Stories of the concrete never told. Just a shadow walking through the siren song. Peace is a frequency, a quiet sound, rising up when the walls come down. Noisy silence in the heart of the block. No ticking hands on a broken clock. Solo bass, only spirit whole, keeping the spirit whole. Neon bleeding on the wet pavement stone, finding rhythm when I'm all alone. The sub-bass hits like a heartbeat in the dark. Every cold corner holds a tiny spark. Every ghost in the machine leaves a mark. Every city pulse is just another arc. Caminando lento while the world runs by. I don't need a witness, I don't need a why. In the center of the spin, in the spin, I let the quiet win. Quiet win. Peace is a frequency, a quiet sound, rising up when the walls come down. Noisy silence in the heart of the block. No ticking hands on a broken clock. Solo bass, only spirit whole, keeping the spirit whole. Inner peace, solo bass. Amber glow across the analog. Dust mold, it's dancing in the fog. Stack of circles, ghost of sound. No one here but common ground. Echoes in the frequency. Haze is all I need to see. Drift away in quietude, in this amber solitude. In this amber solitude. Rain streaks down the window pane. Rain washing out the city stain. Distant neon bleeds to gray, keeping the noise at bay, keeping all the noise at bay. Echoes in the frequency. Haze is all I need to see. Drift away in quietude, in this amber solitude. In this amber solitude. Resonate, pure essence, stillness is the recompense in this amber solitude. fluye, como el tiempo que nadie persigue, un ancla de aire en la mitad del pecho. Bajo el umbral del silencio total, floto en las sombras, soy un manantial. El cuerpo se rinde, la mente es un mar, donde los bajos me vienen a buscar. Hojas de palma que bailan sin prisa. El aire de Caracas es casi una brisa, sumergida en la casa es casi una brisa, sumergida en el eco de lo profundo.